I was looking for a quiet place to work. Taylor told you.
She didn't tell me that you knew.
Yes, well, I walked in on them.
Well, she told me a lot of things. That wasn't one of them.
You slept here. I gather your talk with Taylor didn't go so well.
Look, there are voluntary programs which have already been successful in reducing pollution from boats and ships. These changes have prevented premature deaths and reduced severe respiratory disease like asthma all over the world.
Laurie, I am aware of these programs, all right? And the good that they can do, but you have to understand, I am a businessman. I have employees to take care of, all right? I have stockholders that I have to answer to.
Environmental thinking and free enterprise are not mutually exclusive.
Pop, you do realize the savings associated with these programs, especially in terms of health costs, is huge.
Fine. But it doesn't show up on my bottom line.
Well, it's going to show up eventually. Our regulations are getting tougher. Manufacturers want products that don't pollute. We're going to lose customers. We're going to wind up retrofitting. But think about it. It's going to cost us a hell of a lot less in the long run. It's our environment. This is our world. Our world we're handing off to our children, our grandchildren. Now you tell me how we measure that cost.
Taylor? Taylor?
Oh, good, you're home. God, I've been so worried. Did you get my messages?
No. It was good to have Rachel. Even better than I thought it would be. He even apologized for staying away for so long.
And we
Made love.
then everything's all right.
For what I fear may be the last time ever. I told him about James. He walked out on me. And he's not ever coming back.
It hurts. I know. But if it was just one kiss.
It's more of the hypocrisy of it to me.
So it went beyond a kiss? While you were gone? Oh my God, I was afraid of that.
She kept it from me for years.
Ridge Taylor hasn't known Hector for years.
I'm not talking about Hector.
What are you talking about? Taylor and somebody else?
James.
James?
James Warwick.
Taylor and James Warwick slept together? No.
Very passionate about this, Dominic.
Look, your son has a really good point. We all have a responsibility to keep our planet healthy. We do what we can as individuals by choosing hybrid cars, or we can reduce the amount of electricity we consume by unplugging our chargers from the wall and using energy-efficient appliances. It's not about doing everything. It's about doing something. And you have an even greater opportunity to help reduce carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases that is causing global warming.
How come, Dominic, you never brought this up before?
Because I was never going to be a father before. I'd say you start thinking a little bit differently. It's my watch, Pop, and I don't want my kid asking me years from now why I didn't do something about global warming. I just won't have it. Now, we've talked about a lot of things that I care about. Fish, for God's sake. Do you know how much mercury is in certain types of fish? And I'm not going to feed my pregnant wife what I catch, because you know I love to fish. Now, come on. Think about this. We got to do what we can to turn this thing around.
You know, you environmentalists don't realize what it takes to keep a business running.
Look, we should all be environmentalists. I understand you have a bottom line, but the truth is green means green. You'll save money by reducing your carbon dioxide emissions, you'll help slow global warming, and then other companies will follow your lead.
There's a lot of different ideas we can implement.
All right, if my son believes in you, then I'll do what I can. Send me a report.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Don't thank me, Laurie. Thank Dominic, because he's going to have to answer for every penny.
Hey, congratulations on your baby, and you are doing such a great thing here for everyone.
Well, thank you for helping me see I'm doing the right thing.
She left me no choice.
Wait a minute. Taylor and James Warwick made love?
After the earthquake up at Big Bear, apparently James was a virgin. His dying wish was to make love with her. Her being the saint, she couldn't deny him. At least that's the story she told me.
Taylor, unfaithful.
Yeah, not possible, huh? Not something Taylor would do, but she did.
You know, I wondered at the time. I thought something was going on between the two of them, and I asked James about it, and he denied it.
I think she just sort of got it in her head that it never actually happened.
Oh, God, Rich. I mean, it's bad enough to have someone cheat on you, but to have them lie about it all these years. You should have been told. Taylor, the woman of decency.
What do you think she learned from her mistake, huh? Be more understanding of others, treat others with tolerance, fairness. It's not how she treated you, is it?
I know how important honesty is to you.
You've always known what I'm about, Logan. What I needed in a wife.
You needed somebody to trust.
When you and I were together, there were never any lies. Never any secrets. We had this deep connection because we always knew we could depend on each other.
And I thought you had that with Taylor, too.
Yeah. So did I. She was perfection.
Well, I'm sure that was reinforced by Stephanie. Taylor, the perfect little angel. Just wait until she finds out that Taylor's feet are made of clay, just like the rest of us. Oh, I would love to be there when she finds out that news.
She already knows.
Why did you tell him?
I was trying to be honest with my husband. That's what I was trying to accomplish. I'm trying to get my marriage back on track. I told him about Hector first. And the kiss. And he forgave me.
And not James?
No.
Look, you've got to make him understand. If he could just understand why.
No, Stephanie. He forgave me for James.
Well, then what's the problem?
The one thing he can't forgive is the hypocrisy. The years of the lie I've been living. And he's right.
No, he's not. That's ridiculous.
Oh, come on, Stephanie. I've been walking around here letting everybody think that I'm without sin. And I wasn't.
Taylor, we're talking about one mistake in a whole lifetime.
I know the difference between right and wrong. Rich depended on that. He trusted me. He loved me. And what did I do? I violated our marriage. I destroyed everything he believed about me. I made a mistake, and then I made it worse by covering it up. But worse than that is how I've treated Brooke. That's what he can never forgive. How harshly I've judged her. That makes me no better than her.
Horses and pigs are both mammals, but that's all that they have in common.
All the years I've railed against Brooke, judging her, acting like I'm morally superior.
You are.
At least she admits her mistakes and she tries to make it right. I deserve for Ridge to leave me.
Don't even go there. Now listen to me. What we have to do is act quickly. We've got to salvage this marriage.
It isn't up to us. It's up to Ridge.
Yes, I know it is, and that's why I'm going to go and talk to him. Now you clean yourself up. When he comes home, and he will, I want him to remember all the reasons he has for forgiving you.
He won't listen to you, Stephanie. He knows that you knew about James and that you covered it up.
I'll take care of that. In the meantime, we're not going to let this fester, because if we do, Brooke will make a move, and then you'll never get her out of here. I'm not going to let her destroy everything that you love and you deserve.
You, my son, are going to be the death of Aroni Industries. Do you realize how much all of this is going to cost?
Oh, come on. It's money well spent.
How do you figure?
Because you are making the world a better place for your grandkids.
Speaking of which, how is Bridget?
She's probably going a little crazy. You know, she's bedridden, but no. She's happy. She's good, thanks.
That's great to hear. You know, it's a rare thing, but both my sons are happy. Both their lives are on track. All at the same time must mean something.
Well, my life certainly is in a good place. I don't know if I'd say the same about Ridge.
What do you mean?
He didn't come home for the holidays, you know that.
Well, hey, that's hard on the family, I know. And maybe it was the wrong decision. But, you know, let me tell you something. I am a businessman, and I realize what it has to be, okay? Sometimes business has to come first. Otherwise, where are you going to get all the money to throw away on flavor of the day causes?
It's a little bit more than that, Pop.
What are you saying? What's happening?
Hey, it's not my place, really.
No. Come on. Hey, Dominic Maroney, I am your father. Tell me exactly what's going on.
You know, this shouldn't be coming from me.
Well, who's it going to come from? You're the one who started this. What is this about?
Brooke took RJ New Year's Eve over to the house. That's what Ridge wanted, but he wasn't there. Hector Ramirez was there with Taylor.
Hector and Taylor are friends.
Brooke caught him in the bedroom. They were kissing.
That's why your mother was so nervous about me talking to you. Because she knew about Taylor and James.
From the beginning.
Witch. I can't believe this. He had defended Taylor and she was protecting her, attacking me at every turn. Now, I understand that we all make mistakes.
But Taylor made it seem like she was different. She was better. You know what hurts me the most, Logan? Is the way she treated you. You know, she just hounded me about my feelings for you and almost made me feel guilty for even acknowledging them.
I don't blame you for that, Ridge. I understood why you chose Taylor. I believe the same things about her that you did. But for you to renew your vows in front of your mother, who was faking a heart attack, and to a woman who's been cheating on you, who's been lying to you.
How do I forgive that? Tell me. How do I do that, Logan?
Taylor Forrester is a woman of decency and virtue.
Great. She was kissing another man.
Okay, all right, look, what is important here is that Ridge and Taylor work it out immediately because they have children. They've got to protect the family.
He's walked away from a marriage and children before.
You mean Hope and RJ?
Between you and me, when the dust settles, I'd really like to see where Brooke's gonna be in all this.
I thought the ground beneath me was solid. Well, it shifted. It left me with nothing to hold on to at all. The one person whose love for me I thought I never doubted was just a mirage. I feel like all I have is nothing but air.
There is one other person, Ridge, who doesn't judge you, who doesn't keep secrets from you, who just wants to be with you, to love you. Our son, RJ. His love for you is very, very pure.
I've missed him.
Well, then go to him. Spend some time with him. It would be good for RJ, and it wouldn't hurt you either.
Well, it'd do me a world of good, I'm sure.
Well, you know what? I'll just finish up here, and I'll meet you at my house later.
Thank you.
I'm here for you, Ridge. You can count on that.
I told you to stay out of their marriage.
Get out of here, Stephanie. I have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, I can imagine the work that you have to do, hovering over him like some vulture, hoping the marriage breaks up so you can just swoop in and pick up the little pieces.
Oh, that's a lovely image.
They're going to make this relationship work, so you back off and stay away.
They don't have a marriage.
Oh, please.
All they have is deception and betrayal, all orchestrated by you. At least Ridge knows the kind of person that you are, Stephanie, and he can make his decision based on that.
The only decision he's going to make is to keep this marriage. He is not going back to you. So get that out of your
You know
empty
what? I
head.
don't care what he does about his marriage. That is his business. All I care about is that Ridge and I finally know the truth. That you and Taylor are the biggest hypocrites that this world has ever produced.
Oh, really?